guys, thanks for joining me for a little mat flow today. Hope you guys have fun. All right, so let's go ahead and start laying onto your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the mat, feet about hip distance apart. Before we start moving, let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Inhaling through the nose. As you exhale, soften your eyebrows, jaw, and shoulders. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, let all the air out of your lungs. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, sink your belly button 2 inches heavier into your spine. We're going to start with a pelvic curl today. So we're going to tip the pelvis towards your face and lift your hips all the way up into the air, 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to inhale at the top and then exhale as you slowly melt it down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Finding our neutral pelvis at the bottom. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, tip the pelvis towards your face. Lift your hips all the way up into the air, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top. And then exhale as you slowly melt down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Let's do that 8 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, scoop and lift the hips all the way up. Inhaling at the top. And then exhale as you slowly melt it down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Finding our neutral pelvis, reaching those fingertips out towards your toes. Scoop and lift the hips all the way up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale as you slowly lower down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Finding that articulation through the spine. Scoop and lift it all the way up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale as you slowly lower down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Inhale, exhale, scoop and lift. Firing into those hamstrings, glutes, and stomach muscles. And then slowly melt it down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Scoop and lift. Inhale. And then exhale as you slowly lower. 2 more times. Scoop and lift the hips all the way up. Inhale at the top. Press those triceps strong into the mat, and then we'll slowly melt it down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. We'll do that 1 more time. Scoop and lift the hips all the way up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale as you slowly melt it down. Upper back first, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone. Finding our neutral pelvis. Let's go into a supine spine twist. You're going to open your arms into a capital T. We'll float 1 leg at a time up to tabletop. We're going to squeeze those inner thighs together. Point your ankles, point your toes. We're going to inhale, twist legs over to your right side. And then exhale as you come back to center. Inhale, twist the legs over to the left side. And then exhale as you come back to center. 4 more to each side. Inhale, twist. And then exhale as you come back to center. Inhale, twist. Keeping your opposite shoulder heavy on the mat. Exhale, come back to center. Try to squeeze that $100 bill between your knees. Don't let it go. Inhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. 2 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. From here, we take both feet back to the mat. We'll take the arms back down by your side. We're going to go ahead and take the right leg up to tabletop. And we're going to go into a little single leg toe tap. So we're going to inhale, tap the toe towards the mat, and then exhale, lift it back to tabletop. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Focus on using your abdominals for control here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Try to relax the ribs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We do 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We'll set the right foot down. Let's float the left leg up. Level off your pelvis. Inhale to lower the leg. And then exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. That's 5. And 6. Sliding the shoulders away from the ears a little more. They tend to creep up a little bit. We now take both legs up to tabletop. Let's alternate. We tap the right toe, we tap the left toe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. We'll go ahead and hug both knees into your chest. Just take a nice little stretch for that lower back, gently rocking from side to side. And then we'll go ahead and place both feet back down into the mat. Chest lifts or neck. So we take the hands and interlace them behind your head. We'll take a nice deep breath in. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to exhale, lift your head, neck, and chest up. Inhale, get 1 inch higher. And then exhale as you lower back down. Let's do that 10 times. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, get a little higher. And then exhale as you lower back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, get a little higher. Exhale as you lower. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Try to curl it just a little bit higher if you can. Curl, lift, and let's hold this one. This time we add a little twist. We're going to rotate to the right, come back through center, rotate to the left. Inhale through center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. We go 8 more times for 8. Switch. 7. Switch. 6. Switch. 5. Keep breathing. 4. 3. Can you come up a little higher? 2. Last one. We come back to center. We come 1 inch higher, and then we lower the head and chest all the way back down. All right, now that our abs are a little bit warm, we're going to take the legs up, back up to tabletop. We're going to go into 100 prep next. So we're going to inhale, reach both arms back overhead. And then exhale as you curl, lift up, and reach the arms down parallel to the floor. Inhale, let's do that a couple more times. Reach it all the way back, soften the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lift up all the way. Inhale as you lift. 3 more times, exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. All right, it's time for our favorite hundreds. We're going to breathe in for 5, breathe out for 5. Here we go. Scoop deeper. Last set. Hold, come 1 inch higher. Hug the knees, lower the head, take a little mini break. Oh, it always feels good. Get that hundreds breathing. Get that body warmed up, 10 degrees. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and extend the legs all the way down. We're gonna go into leg circles next. We're gonna take the right leg, let's reach it straight up to the ceiling. So for a little added support, let's open your arms out to a capital T with your palms up 1 more time. We're gonna flex the toes back towards your face. We're gonna start to circle the leg across the body, around, and then stop in the middle. We're gonna inhale for a circle, and then stop, and then exhale in the next circle. Stop on a dime. Inhale for a circle, stop, and then exhale in the next circle, and stop. Inhale for a circle, And then exhale and circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Let's reverse it. Inhale for a circle. And then stop. Focus on keeping your pelvis stable and still here. Exhale for a circle. And then inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Keep reaching that opposite leg out towards the front edge of your mat. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. We do 2 more this direction. Inhale, circle. And then exhale in the next circle. We bend the knee to tabletop and reach it all the way back down on your mat. Let's switch legs. Bend the left leg, lift it straight up to the ceiling. Flex the toes back towards your face. Inhale, circle the leg across the body, around and stop. So really focusing on keeping your pelvis stable and still. So you're using your stomach muscles to control the leg. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Inhale for a circle. And then exhale in the next circle. Let's reverse the circle. Inhale, sweep around. And then stop on a dot. Exhale. And then inhale. And then exhale. Try to really focus on that deep breathing. Breathing in and then breathing completely out. All the air out of your lungs. Getting that fresh air. Let's bend the knee back to tabletop. We're going to take both legs back in towards your body, arms down by your side. We're going to go into my favorite 5x5 ab series. So we take one leg up at a time up to tabletop. We place your hands right on top of your knees. We'll take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let's lift your head, neck, and chest up. Hold it there. We're going to keep up on the tip of your shoulder blades as high as you can the whole time. We're going to inhale, straighten both legs out. And then exhale as you circle the arms and take the legs back to tabletop. Inhale, straighten. Exhale as you circle. Three more. Last one. Single leg stretch is next. We keep the right leg in, extend the left leg, and come up a little bit higher with your shoulders. Let's go. Here we go. Single leg stretch, switch, and switch. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hamstring pull number 1. Here we go. We pull the leg for a hamstring stretch and switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. So we're getting a nice stretch through your hamstrings while still working those abdominals. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Doing great. Last one. So now we take both hands behind your head. Support your head lightly, but keep your head heavy in your hands. We lower both legs, and we lift both legs up. Now only go as low as you can without arching your low back. So keep that low back supported. Keep the range of motion a little smaller if you need to. Last one. Crisscross, here we go. Go back to the single leg switch and twist. And twist for 8. armpit to knee. Almost there. 3, 2, last one. Awesome job. Hug the knees into your chest and take a mini break. We're going to take a little single leg stretch. So we'll extend the left leg all the way straight. Keep that right knee into your chest. Hold here and breathe for a couple of deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. We're going to take that knee with your left hand and cross it over towards your opposite shoulder. Open the right arm out to the side, turn your head to the right. Nice little stretch. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. We'll come back to center. Let's do the same thing on the other leg. So we'll extend that right leg all the way down. We'll hug that left knee into your chest. And let's go ahead and take a little stretch. Inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. We'll take the knee with your opposite hand and let's cross it over towards your opposite shoulder. Open the left arm out to the side, turn your head to the left. Hold here and breathe. Excellent. We come back to center. Let's go into our roll up next. So we're going to extend both legs straight. Let's squeeze your inner thighs together. Point your ankles, point your toes. We're going to inhale, reach the arms back overhead. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, soften your shoulders away from the ears. Reach your arms up towards the sky. We'll nod the chin to your chest and roll yourself all the way up to sitting. Rounding up into our nice deep C curve. And let's do that again. Let's roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach it all the way back. Try to reach back a little bit further. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Reach the arms forward. Nod your chin to your chest and slowly roll up. Making that nice deep capital C shape from the tip of your head to the bottom of your tailbone. Let's slowly roll it all the way back. Inhale as you reach it back. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Reach your arms forward. Nod your chin to your chest and slowly roll up. Inhale here and then exhale as you slowly melt back, one vertebrae at a time. We'll reach those arms all the way back overhead. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, soften the shoulders away from the ears. Reach your arms forward. Nod your chin to your chest. Roll it all the way up. We'll do that one more time. Slowly roll back. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale as you reach it back. And then we'll soften the shoulders away from the ears. Reach your arms forward. Nod your chin to your chest and roll it all the way up. This time we're going to stay up. We're going to sit up to a tall flat back. We're going to open your feet about mat width apart. We're going to go into spine stretch forward. So we're going to sit up as tall as you can. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Try to close the ribs if you can. I tend to flare my ribs. I know a lot of you do too also. We'll take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let's nod the chin to your chest and let's round your spine forward, one vertebrae at a time. Try to lengthen and reach forward. And then we'll exhale, scoop the belly button in. Slowly stack the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, nod the chin to your chest and slowly roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach it forward. And then we'll exhale as you slowly stack one vertebrae at a time all the way back up. Each time going a little deeper. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale, nod the chin to your chest, roll it forward. Try to reach a little further this time. Scoop and then roll it all the way back. Sit up to a tall flat back, 2 more. Exhale, nod the chin to your chest. Roll it all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale as you slowly roll back up. 1 more here. Exhale as you nod the chin to your chest, roll it forward. Inhale, reach. And then exhale as you slowly stack the spine, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to bring the legs all the way together. Actually, let's keep them apart. We're going to open your arms so that they're in line with your shoulders. Let's do a saw. We're gonna rotate to the right. We're gonna imagine you're sawing off your pinky toe. Let's turn your back hand back towards the wall behind you. We're gonna sit up to a tall flat back, and then we'll go over to the other side. Rotate completely. Saw off your left pinky toe. Turn the hand back. Come all the way back up. Inhale as you twist, and then exhale as you rotate. Saw off that pinky toe. We'll come back up. Rotate to the left side. Saw off that left pinky toe. And we'll come back up. Come back to center, twist. As you saw off the right pinky toe, turn the right hand back, and then we'll come back up. Rotate to the left side, getting that mobility through the spine. All good. Let's do one more to each side. Twist. Saw off the pinky toe. We come back up. Rotate completely to the left side, and then saw off that right pinky toe. Come all the way back up. We'll bring the legs all the way back together. Let's go into a little rotation. So palms up to the ceiling, we'll flex your feet. We're gonna do 2 little pulses, like a little sprinkler ahead. Exhale, exhale, inhale, come back through center. Inhale. Two little pulses. And then exhale, rotate back to center. Use your obliques. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. Can you sit up a little taller? Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. One more to each side. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Inhale. We'll exhale, come back to center. From here, we're going to take your bottom and just scooch it down towards the front edge of your mat. Let's do a little rolling like a ball. So if you're on a hard surface, you might want to add a little cushion if you can underneath your back, or double up your mat. We're going to take your hands and place them right on top of your shins. We're going to round your spine into a deep, angry, hollowing cat. We're going to use your abdominals. We're going to inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock it up. Find your balance. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale, rock back up. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock up. So keep those abdominals hollowed out. Last one. Excellent. We'll place the feet back down. Let's go into a little roll-up prep. We're going to open your feet so that they're hip distance apart. Grab the backs of your thighs, sitting up as tall as you can. Let's just start with a little round spine. We're going to round your spine, angry, hollowing cat. And then sit up as tall as you can. Mobilizing the spine. Exhale, round into that nice deep seeker. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. We do 3 more. Exhale, round. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, round. Sit up nice and tall. Imagine someone just punched you in the stomach. Exhale, round. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. From here, let's keep the hands on the back of your thighs. We're going to slowly roll back. And then scoop the belly button in nice and deep. Inhale here, and then exhale, roll back up. Half roll back, exhale, roll back. Inhale, pause. And then exhale as you round back up. Exhale as you round back. Inhale, pause. And then exhale as you round forward. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale as you round back. Inhale, pause, and then exhale as you round forward. On the second one, let's add on. We're going to round back into your seeker. Let's let go with your arms. We're going to open the arms out, bring the arms in. Let's do that 5 times. Open and close. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Bring it all the way up. Let's go arms overhead this time. We round back into your seeker. We float the arms, reach it out. We're going to inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hollow out those abs even deeper. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. The last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, do lower. Let's stack the spine, come all the way up. Excellent. From here, let's go into a little teaser prep. So I want you to lie back onto your mat. We're going to take the legs up to tabletop. We're going to reach the arms all the way back overhead. We'll take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let's roll all the way up. to here. And then we're gonna roll all the way back down. Inhale, reach back. And then exhale as you roll it up. And then we'll roll back. Inhale, reach it down. Keep the legs at tabletop. Roll it up. Find your balance. Let's set the left foot down. We'll extend the right leg out. We're gonna slowly roll back. And then roll back up. Last one. Set the right foot down. Let's extend the left leg out. Slowly roll back. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Now we get to do both legs up. Just a little roll back. Roll back up. Roll it down. Roll it up. 1 more. Nice job. Go ahead and place both feet on the mat. We're going to roll all the way down to your back. Arms down by your side. We're going to open your feet so that they're hip distance apart. Arms are pressing strong into the mat. We're going to go into shoulder bridge next. We'll take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let's tip the pelvis towards your face and lift those hips all the way up into the air. Press those triceps strong into the mat. We're going to take the right leg straight up to the ceiling. We're going to point the toes. We're going to slowly lower the leg. We're going to flex the toes and lift it back up. 4 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Last one. We set the right foot back to the mat. Readjust your hips so that they're even a little bit higher. We'll take the left leg straight up. Point the toes. Inhale, lower the leg. Exhale, flex and lift. Inhale, lower. Point the toes. Exhale, flex and lift. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bend the knee. Take it back to the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly melt your spine down. Upper back, mid back, low back, hips, and tailbone all the way back down to the mat. From here, let's go to roll over to your right side. We're going to do a little side lying mat work. Side lying hip work. We're going to bend your bottom leg. Let's extend the top leg out. We're going to do a little side lying gluteal series, my favorite. So we're going to flex the foot. We'll take a nice deep breath in. So you're going to support your head either with your hand, or if that's uncomfortable, you can always rest your head on your bicep. Whatever feels better to you. I'm going to prop my head up today. We're going to flex your foot. Make sure your hips are level and square. You should have a little bit of space underneath your bottom side. From here, we take a little lift and a little lower. A little lift, a little lower. And 10. From here, we're going to take the leg. Let's kick it forward. Drop it down, lift it up, and take it back to where you started. We go forward, lower, lift, take it back. 8 more. And 7. 6. So we're working that gluteus medius and minimus on the side of your hip. Also working that TFL also. These muscles don't get a lot of love, so it's important that we work them out. Last one, and keep the leg forward. Let's drop it down. We drop the leg down, lift it up. Turn the toes down towards the floor for this one. Lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. From here, we'll bend the knee back in. We'll keep the heels together. The knees will come apart. We're going to go into our clam shells. We're going to lift the top knee up, lower down, lift it up, lower down. Hold it up, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those hips still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it all the way down. Nice job. From here, let's extend the legs out. I'm going to have you roll over to your stomach. Before we do the other side, I'm going to take both arms out in front of you, kind of like a sphinx. So here, I want you to scoop your abdominals in. Keep those ribs connected. Try not to sink into your back like this. So we're going to stay supported. We're going to go into our single leg kick. So we're going to kick the right leg in, 2 little kicks, 3, and then switch. 2 little kicks, switch, and switch. 2 more. Last one. From here, let's go into double leg kick. So double leg kick, we're gonna lay onto your stomach and release your hands behind your head. We're gonna turn your head to one side. We're gonna squeeze your knees together. 3 little kicks. 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs straight out. Lift your chest and back away from the mat. And then go to the other side. Okay. Extend down. And then we go kick, kick, kick. Extend out and lift. And then exhale, kick. Extend down. 1 more to each side. Extend it out. Kick, kick, kick. Extend down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and roll on over to the other side. I'm going to have my back to you. We'll go into our side leg kick here. I'm going to flip around so you can still see me. So left side here. We're going to bend your bottom leg in. Support yourself with your hand or your bicep. Take the top leg, make sure it's right in line with your hip. Here we go. Little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Here we go, let's kick it forward. Kick it forward, drop it down, lift it up, and then take it back to where you started. Keep breathing. Last one, let's kick the leg forward. Here we go. We're going to turn the toes down towards the floor. Let's drop the leg down, lift it up 10 times. Here, 9, 8, 7. We're in so good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bend the knee back in. From here, let's keep your heels together. We're going to do our clam shells. We lift the top knee up, we lower down. Last one, hold it up, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and roll over to your back. We're going to take a little stretch for those hips. We're going to cross one foot over, ankle across the knee like a number 4. Let's grab the back of the thigh and gently pull it in. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. We'll do the same stretch on the other side, crossing our left foot over, ankle across the knee, grab the back of that right thigh, looping your hands in between your legs, and gently pull it in. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath in. We'll exhale, let all the air out of your lungs. If you uncross the leg, let's do a roll-up floor transition. So we'll extend the legs out, reach your arms all the way back over your head. We'll take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, reach the arms forward, nod your chin to your chest, and slowly roll it up. Let's go ahead and flip on over to your hands and your knees. So hands and knees, let's do a little cat and cow here. So hands are stacked right underneath your shoulders, your knees are stacked right underneath your hip bones. We're going to go into a little cat and cow. We're going to tuck the tail around your spine, angry Halloween cat. Come back through neutral spine, relax the shoulders, and inhale, arch that upper back. Tuck the tail around your spine, scoop the belly button in towards your spine. Come back through neutral spine, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and inhale, lift and arch that upper back. Try to keep your lower back supported. So we're focusing on rounding through your lower back here. Coming back through center as you inhale, arch your upper back and keep your lower back supported. Tuck the tail around your low back, send your belly button up to the sky. And then inhale, come back through neutral spine. Inhale, arch it. Let's do that 3 more times, it just feels good. Round and lift. Come back through neutral spine and inhale, arch that upper back. Exhale as you tuck the tail around your spine, scoop and round up into a nice deep sea curve. Then back to your neutral spine. Inhale, arch that upper back. Last one, tuck the tail, round your spine, come up into a nice deep sea curve. Come back to neutral spine. Inhale, arch that upper back. From here, let's go ahead and keep your hands right where they are. We're gonna go into front support. So we take your toes back into a plank position. We're gonna go ahead and slide the right knee in towards the mat and extend it back out. Keep your eyes to the front edge of your mat. 4 more. And 3. Scooping your abs in. Try to keep your shoulders stable and still. 2 more. Last one. We take both knees back to the mat and then sit back into a little rest position. Stretching at the shoulders, relax your head, relax your shoulders. So now we're going to go into a little push-up series. So you have the options, either keep it on your toes or you can come up into a full plank position. It's up to you. We're going to take your hands right underneath the shoulders. Elbows are going to point straight back. You're going to look to the front edge of your mat and you're going to inhale, lower both your chest down to the mat, and then exhale, push it away. Try to point both elbows straight back towards the wall behind you. Inhale as you lower, close to the side of your body. Exhale as you push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Think of pushing that mat away. Keeping your toes tucked if you're on your knees. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. We sit back into that rest position or child's pose one more time. Front support is next. So come leg pull front. Hands underneath the shoulders, toes in our plank position. We point the right foot. Let's do a little lift, a little lower, a little lift, a little lower. Focus on keeping your pelvis stable and still. We do 2 more. Set the right foot down, float the left leg off, point the toes, eyes go forward. Lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, last one. Take both toes back and let's stretch it back. Reach those heels back into the mat. Try to keep those ribs connected, softening our shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna go ahead and bend the knees and step one foot to the front of your feet, other foot back. Let's just take a little hamstring stretch. Soften your knees and bend. And then let's do that again. Stretch it out. Go ahead and have a seat back again. Back support is next. So go ahead and take your fingertips facing your body. So remember, if this is too hard on your wrist, your option would be to go down to your elbows. I'm going to go up on my wrist today. You choose. We're going to bring your legs together. We're going to point your ankles, point your toes. We're going to lift up out of your chest. So opening up the chest and shoulders, I want you to lift your hips off the mat. Reverse plank. And then we go ahead and sit back down onto your mat. This is called back support. Lift the hips up. Head stays in line with your spine. We do 3 more. Scoop and lift. Lower back down. Scoop and lift. Lower down. Last one, scoop and lift. And we lower all the way back down. We're going to go ahead and swing your feet over to the side. Let's do a little lateral flexion. We're just going to do a small little mermaid stretch today. So we're going to take a little side bend. We're going to take the arm all the way over. We're going to take a big side bend. Look down towards your mat. Come all the way up. And bend over to the other side. Up. Side bend. And come all the way up. And bend. Do that one more time. Up. Place your elbow on the mat and take a big side stretch. Look down towards your elbow. Come all the way up. Big side stretch. We'll flip your legs over to the other side. Let's do the same thing. Here we go. We're going to take a big side stretch today, looking down towards your elbow. Come all the way back up. Big side stretch. One more. go ahead and lay onto your stomach. We'll finish with a little back extension. So laying all the way face down. I'm gonna have you take the hands to the side of your legs and try to squeeze the side of your legs so your triceps are active. So we're gonna take a nice deep breath in, lift your chest and back away from the mat. And then exhale as you lower all the way down. Inhale as you lift up. And exhale as you lower. 8 more times. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. And 7. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And 6. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep reaching your fingertips back. Keep squeezing the side of your legs with your palms. Working those deep back extensors up and down your spine. Last one. All right. Let's extend the arms all the way out over your head. We're going to go into full swimming. We're going to do swimming with our hundreds breathing. So we're going to inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. So we're going to lift your chest and back. Let's go opposite arm and leg off. And let's practice that first. And then lower all the way back down. Reach the left arm, right leg off the mat. Lift the chest and then lower back down. Reach forward, reach up, and then lower. Reach forward, reach up, and lower. Reach forward, reach up, and lower. Reach forward, reach up, and lower. Last one, we're going to lift both arms and legs up. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale. Last one. Exhale, let all the air out of your lungs and rest. We'll take both hands underneath your shoulders. Let's sit back onto your feet into a rest position or child's pose. Hold here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let all the air out of your lungs. Let's come all the way back up. Nice job. You guys did great. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day.